Hello. I don't have a plan for today. What else is new? So, it's upside down time right now. Because I'm just weird. I always wanted to do a video upside down. Blood's rushing to my head. That's not pleasant at all. What's new? Reading week's almost here. I'm so excited for that. I get to go home for a week. Except it's kind of annoying because all my friends want to do stuff. And my parents booked my first weekend off. And now I've booked my second weekend pretty much. Oh god, blood rushing to my head. So, gah. Having a social life is a lot of work. If I'd known that when I was younger, I wouldn't have complained so much about not having one.
And we're right side up again. So much better. You know, upside down vlog time always sounded like a good idea to me, but then, you know, I tried it and no, don't try it. I don't recommend it. But that was so unpleasant. Firstly, because I gotta look at my floor and I never want to look at my floor again. Second, all the blood rushed to my head and made it hard to think, and everything just repeated in my head, and it was just, you know, unpleasant. And I'm going to talk about fan fiction today because I tried writing some. I'm saying tried as if I've stopped. I am still writing because I don't know. I was having issues. I couldn't get any good novel writing ideas in my head for a while. But then I had this sort of, I don't know, fantasy, I guess, of a continuation on this show Torchwood that I watched that I really liked. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to write this down and I'm going to send chapters of it to my friend who also watches Torchwood. And she seems to really like it so far, which is great. But then I was like, you know, I don't know what other people are doing with fanfiction, so I'm going to take to the internet and find out.
Brienne of Tarth meets Cersei Lannister. Okay.
Oh my god, Needless to say, I'm not gonna become a connoisseur of fanfictions, because that was scarring experience. I read 3 sentences and I got scarred. Oh my god. Ships don't make sense to me. I mean, some do, most don't. Cersei Lannister and Brienne of Tarth is a ship I don't understand whatsoever because A, it won't happen in the books, and B, those characters aren't compatible. To be quite clear, I am not going to become an internet literary pornographer like the writer of 50 Shades of Grey. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because A, I don't read that sort of stuff, and B, there's more to life in fiction than sex. It's hard to believe, but there is. Now, Karen and Niku, I don't really know what your opinions on fanfiction are. Mine haven't been great, but you know what? I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I actually have a lot of fun with this. I mean, I know it's not something that I'll ever be able to get published or, you know, have it be mine, because I'm stealing characters and settings from a TV show, but it's a lot of fun, and, you know, when I stop and I think about it, I've been doing this for years, I just never put it on paper before. I mean, every time I get into a TV show and I really like it, I always, you know, extrapolate, put different characters in, and mess with it in my brain, because, you know, that's just part of the creative stuff. It's what I do. It's what I've always done. And you know what, if I stop and I think about it, that's probably where a lot of my novel ideas come from. Me screwing in my brain with characters and settings that came from TVs and books, and then just turning them into my own. I mean, they're not all fan fictions, because it's not those characters, but, you know, that's probably where a lot of creative processing comes from. You know, taking in what you've seen and what you've heard and what you've read, and then changing it. taking it and putting in your own ideas, creating people based off those ideas, and there you go. You've got creative story. Just because it's based off someone else's story doesn't make it any less creative. It's just, I can't make money off it. But, that's not the point. That's not the point at all. I do this because I have fun with it. You know what? Maybe I'll show you guys sometime. You let me know if you're interested. But I'm having fun. Fanfiction can be a lot of fun. And to reiterate, it's not erotica. It's not literary porn. Or at least not the one I'm writing. But I hear a lot are. I read one. Goodbye. It's nice seeing you.